Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining me once again in what probably is going to be the final video for Alan Wake Remastered, the main game. Now, I know we have two DLCs, so I'm going to do my best to get to those as well, but I think this might be the final piece of the main game, so we should definitely jump right in. Thank you again
on Alan
for
Wake,
coming on this journey with me.
I wrote a horror story that has come true.
Thank you.
Thomas Zane did the same in the 70s.
You will go no further.
If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story. No one will survive.
You knew Zane, Thomas Zane. You're the Lady of the Light.
I like this last
Something
episode a
behind to
lot.
help me. The clicker.
Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
I can get to her now. I can finish this.
I like that last episode a lot. All right, departure. Let's see how this ends. Let's see how this ends. First of all, with presumably a flashback.
I had a hangover. My head was about to explode and the light hurt my eyes. I needed my sunglasses and painkillers to dull the pain. In one of my finer moments of self-deception, I swore to quit drinking.
Ooh, I don't like this. Okay, let's put the glasses on. Are the sunglasses... Alright. Sunglasses indoors.
The sunglasses made the world look bearable. Now I could keep my eyes open without feeling like a vampire in the sun.
Alright, alright. Oh, that sound. I do not like it. Please, just get the painkillers quickly. Alright.
The pills worked fast.
Oh,
The prospect of being awake started to seem bearable again.
That'd be a tough part of the game to play with an actual hangover, that's for sure.
There was a message waiting for me on the machine.
First, check your office. There's no pages? No manuscript pages. Huh, alright.
You have one new message.
Ow! Are you still asleep? Wakey, wakey! You should have your show on your TiVo.
Oh,
If
Barry.
Alice wasn't too mad to record it, that she called me earlier and really chewed me out.
Oh,
Yeah,
Barry.
Yeah, we went a little overboard last night. But parties are a part of this business. Al, look, I'm saying this as your friend. She's not doing your career any favors by trying to run your life like that, okay? I'll talk to you later, Al. Watch the show.
Starting to think Barry really doesn't like Alice. I mean, I know he said that, but like... It's a lot. It's a lot, Barry. Alright. I'm surprised there's no
I'd been
the
a guest on the talk show
thermos
the previous
collectible
night, talking about my latest
in the
book.
kitchen.
The show was supposed to be waiting for me on our TiVo.
Does TiVo exist as a company anymore? I honestly have no idea. Oh, I can't sit down.
Welcome
Okay.
back to the Harry Gallic Show.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. We have a great show tonight. I've been talking with the best-selling author Alan Wake about his new book, The Sudden Stop. Yeah, good read. Go buy it. No, it is a good read. Look, I'm gonna be honest here.
Is that wise?
No, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I got people who give me the lowdown on books. I'm a busy guy. But this one, I actually read from cover to cover. I mean, I'm a big fan.
Wow, thanks.
Now, this might be a spoiler for those who haven't read the book yet. Based on the sales figures, the two people out there who haven't read the book yet.
Classic.
This last book is all about the death of the main character, the hard-boiled New York detective, Alex Casey. Now, there's been a lot of outrage about this. Why the hell did you kill Casey? What the hell were you thinking, man?
Come on,
Good
man.
riddance. No, seriously though. 7 years and 6 books is a long time. He was a gloomy guy to spend all your working hours with, and it was a good run. It's time to explore new things. My next book will be a departure from the old for me.
You selfish bastard, always thinking of yourself. Well, you've certainly given us a lot of entertainment over the years. Now that you mention it, Casey was a gloomy guy. Never had much luck with his love life with the ladies. Was that autobiographical in any way?
Yeah, no kidding. Casey's lady friends tended to die on him. With Casey, it was all about his pain. No, nothing autobiographical about that. I'm a happily married man. My wife is my muse.
Well, congratulations. That's great to hear. So, how's the publicity tour been
This
treating
is
you?
so weird.
Great. But I gotta say, I'm glad to be back home in New York.
Well, you've certainly been on the news a lot lately. Lots of parties and, you got into a fight with some paparazzi.
Oh, man. Well, that guy was really in my face. I lost my temper. I know that wasn't cool.
You are famous for that temper.
Well, I did also write several books.
Well, your latest novel is called The Sudden Stop, and it's in bookstores now. Go get it. That means the two of you out there who haven't bought it yet. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have for you tonight. I want to thank all our guests for the evening. Alan Wake, Sam Lake. Once more, do the face for a Sam. There it is. And our musical guests, Poets of the Fall. Thank you, and good night.
At least I'd been funny. I told myself I could live with that.
What's the thing they do on...
I didn't say anything stupid if that's what you want to know.
What?
Okay, Grumpy. You want an aspirin or something?
Are you going to start with me about drinking now?
What
You know what?
the heck,
Go
Ellen?
back to sleep, Alan.
Ridiculous. I was gonna say, what's the thing they do on those videos
What?
where
Now you
it's
can't
like
even
their
talk
lips
to me?
aren't
Well,
synced?
this morning I was angry because you said you'd be home at midnight and you showed up at 7 a.m. and passed out in mid-sentence. Now I'm over it. Are you angry?
This goddamn tour. It's gotten out of hand.
Oh, honey. It's almost over, right? We can get back to normal. Then you can start writing again.
I'm sorry, honey.
Alan, you're not thinking straight.
No, you
Just
are
take
not.
a shower and go back to bed, huh?
Yeah, you're right, honey. I'm sorry. Once this is over, let's go away together. A vacation. Just you and me. Some peace and quiet.
Okay. There's our flashback.
Somehow, the clicker was the key to the cabin. I had to return to Cauldron Lake to save Alice.
Okay.
I'm going back to the lake to finish this. I'm going to write an ending to the story in the manuscript on my own terms, to make it all right.
Okay.
Why can't you just write it here?
The last page is still in the typewriter. I need to read it first. Everything needs to be just right. Zane tried to cut some corners, and it didn't end well.
Okay, ready when you are.
I'm sorry, Sarah, but I need to do this alone. Barry, take her gun.
What?
Miss Weaver, close the door when I leave.
Why does Barry need her gun? Trust her with the gun over Barry.
Good luck, Al.
See you later. When I got out, it was warm and sunny. I'd flicked the switch of the clicker. Had it done this? I didn't stop to question it. I had to take advantage of the sunlight to get to the lake. On Zane's page, I'd stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, about to use the clicker. That's where I was headed.
Fascinating stuff. Oh, there's the deer float again. I really thought that thing, like, we had to fight it or something, but maybe that's still yet to happen. Definitely has not happened yet.
Alone, in daylight, surrounded by the beauty of the Pacific Northwest landscape. It was hard not to let doubt creep in one last time. I could still chalk everything up to a dream, a delusion. I had enough imagination to make up something like this, having been in the cabin all this time, trapped in a story inside my head, gone mad from grief over Alice's death like Hartman had claimed. There would be no way of knowing. I told myself it didn't really matter. My course was set.
I don't think it's... Wait, what is that? Visit the Haunted Witch's Ladle. I feel like that should be relevant. I don't know. Alright. We are off to the final... God, I'm having a hard time staying in the center of the road. Weaving back and forth. We're off to the final chapter. Final page? Episode, I guess, but still. Final chapter sounds like it makes the most sense in all of these cases. Oh, that is some brakes. Anything in here? Can I just trade cars again? Oh, there is. Okay, so we can just pick up some extra batteries and stuff. Interesting. I don't think I have a flashlight yet, but I have batteries. Okay, well. We have basically been okay for batteries for most of the game. So I think we'll just keep moving. Ammo. Always appreciate additional ammo. More cars. Is there anything down there? Worst case scenario, probably missing a collectible. Feels like a little bit off the beaten path to... Oh, here we go. So we're just going to do this in shadows instead of in night, huh?
The darkness had touched me. There was a link between us. Always would be. I could feel its presence again, getting closer.
It's interesting that trend. Oh, now it's night.
I will kill your wife.
Or... Did I keep everything from the last chapter? There's no... No, I did not. Okay. I was like, there's no way. And I said chapter again. Episode. You'd think 6 in by now I'd realize, but no. No. I'm still just gonna call it that.
The dark presence was no longer trying to capture the writer so he could create the ending it wanted. The writer knew too much. He was too strong. And he carried a weapon left behind by Thomas Zane, something that could hurt it. Now, the darkness was doing everything in its power to simply stop the writer from ever reaching Cauldron Lake and the dark place it came from.
It's interesting that we completely changed the goals of the darkness. The darkness wanted us to write this whole time. And now we are willing to write. Oh, those logs are definitely coming for us, right? No. Anyway, now we're willing to write, we're trying to write, and the darkness is trying to stop us from getting there. But I guess that's what happens when you turn his plan on it. Turn its own plan back on it, I guess. Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't really feel like I need to fight you. I'm sorry to be rude about it. What's up here? This probably... Ooh, actually. I was going to say, this probably doesn't matter. What? You can go in these rooms?
This had obviously been the room where Agent Nightingale had stayed when he hadn't been busy harassing me.
Look after yourself, man.
Oh.
Could have fooled me, pal.
Do all these doors open? Just the one. That's so weird. I'm having deja vu to something. I don't really know what it is. It's got to be this game, I guess, but I don't know. I do not know. Wait, what was that? Read. Okay. Ooh, thermos. That's weird. Didn't really need it, but it's nice to know we have it.
Based on the signature in the motel register, Agent Nightingale had stayed here, in room number 2.
So that was how we were supposed to find his room. Not just randomly walk up to a room and get the right one on the first try. Grab this. Oh, I was really hoping for flare gun, but whatever. There might be more collectibles here or something. None of these other rooms look real. I mean, I can drive the car over that, right? Or I could just get in this car, which feels a little more thematic. Since this is the car, I think, from the beginning of the game. I'm not going to explore that whole motel, sorry to say. Games would like go... Oh. Games would like go pick up this collectible while the world's ending. Like this is always like, but I don't think I should. I think I should... Oh, you actually are breaking my car? Stop. I guess it didn't matter what vehicle I got in, because I'm gonna lose it. The ragdolls on these guys when you hit them with a car, pretty funny. Alright, I think that's the end of the line for the car. Seems a little silly to have gotten a new car just to destroy it in those few seconds and then move on, but here we are. Okay, so here's some flares. I think I'm gonna switch to the flares instead of the flashbangs. Flashbangs are like a special... Oh, wow. Okay. What is that at the end of the freaking bridge? That is so intense. That is very intense, whatever that is. Okay, well, let's get away from this. Please don't hit me in the face. I don't want to get hit in the face with a fridge. Oh boy. Okay. I don't think that one was necessarily my fault. I know that a lot of times something happens and it's my fault, and I don't necessarily believe it, but I feel like I did my best to get out of the way there. And can I just hop that rail? I feel like that would be a lot simpler. That was pretty goofy.
What the hell?
I'll be more careful. Oh, please don't hit me. I don't want to get hit in the face with a fridge. Oh, that's weird. So it's not even the same ones are... Ow. Oh, boy. It's not even necessarily the same ones get shaken loose each time. So I just got really unlucky? Suppose I'm safe from that thing now. Ow. Jeez. Oh. Definitely do not know the timing of getting out of the way of a freaking tire as it... Aw, that's all that was? Man, I thought that was like a demon at the end of the bridge. That was good. That was good. That was good use of shadows and lighting for that. Very clever. Oh, okay, so it still essentially was. Ow. Had to use a battery. Had to use a battery there. Hey, look. Okay, so if I hadn't switched cars, I would have still ended up in the car. That's pretty funny. What was that? Oh boy. Well, that car won't move anymore, so that sucks. Did that not take care of the vehicle as well? Okay. Wasn't planning on using all of those resources right there. I also don't know that I was supposed to have to get out of my car right there. Was my car supposed to get stuck right there? I don't know, honestly. Oh, he still hit me. Okay. Is this about to do the thing that I was talking about? Where, like, throw so many enemies that you're just using all your resources? And then you barely get saved in the nick of time? Is there a car I can get back in? I would like to just have a car back. Oh no. I guess it doesn't make a lot of sense to put this kind of enemy here if I have a car. That right there could be like an aim trainer, the way those guys move around. All right. If something doesn't happen soon, I've got to assume that I was supposed to have a car. Ah, there's a car. Okay. This is such a long walk. And Alan is very slow. Gotta go. Uh-oh. Get across the bridge. Get across the bridge. No, physics. Oh, did that just trash my whole car? Oh boy. Oh, the game's smart enough to recognize that I can't get out on that side? Oh, that's very fun. Okay. Better shotgun. Like I said, this game does a lot of really clever things. It might just be that the technology we use for like telling stories in games has evolved a lot since this time. And honestly, I think Remedy has been a part of that. I think Remedy has been a part of that evolution. In part with this game. Part with Quantum Break and Control. I'm really excited. Ooh. Really excited to see where they go with Alan Wake 2. You guys are gonna be slow. I'm gonna. Just afraid I'm gonna have to backtrack and I'm gonna end up stepping on all of those things. Ooh, shotgun ammo, revolver ammo. Ah, good dodge. Okay. Don't accidentally blow myself up with all this. That's going to be a key here. Okay. Just ahead of us. Oh, saw that guy in... Saw none of those guys in the nick of time. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Gotta do this. Gotta heal. Oh, come on. Not my best outing, but we survived. Always appreciate getting additional flares. The way enemies respond to, the way they respond to light in this game is so cool.
The bottom of Cauldron Lake was a graveyard of things the lake had claimed in one way or another over the decades. The dark presence brought them up in its wake, scattering the rotten waterlogged hull of an old boat here, the remains of a long-ago crashed airplane there, trees shattered under the impacts. The earth groaned. It didn't even notice.
Wait, can I drive this? Aha. Almost missed it. Bad stuff is gonna happen soon. Wait, was I... What? Was I supposed to go up the hill? I sure was. That's funny. I'm very surprised I can drive through those, if that's not the right way to go. Okay. Okay. Be mad all you want. You're dead. Okay, so... I mean, is there a point? Definitely looks like the game is like guiding you up that hill. There's nothing in here, right? Ow. Again, just making decisions about switching weapons at bad times, and it's getting me stabbed every once in a while. Oh, hey. Oh. As it turns out, I was gonna have to come in here eventually, so it's a good thing I did. I guess I read the signs correctly with the staircase leading up. I do not remember this segment of the game very clearly. Clearly have to get out. But what do I have to get out for? Besides the manuscript page.
Zane cut its heart out, but it didn't die. The thing that wore Barbara's face kept crooning sweet nothings sugar-laced with poison. He put on the suit, untied the monster from the chair. The thing in his arms thrashed weakly, but he held fast. He stepped outside, off the pier, and into the dark water. A sinking pinprick of light descending toward a bottom that never came.
All right, bleak. You know, I feel like maybe I remember this a little bit. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking of a DLC. Okay. Thought I remembered something on like boxes or crates or something like this, but I honestly don't know if I'm just mixing that up with another game at this point. I thought I just saw something back there. Oh, it's just electricity. Okay. I don't know if I need my car, but we're gonna take it. Because Alan is just way too slow. I don't know if they intended for me to be in my car during that portion. Either way, I'm not mad that I was, you know? Not mad that I was in my car, even though that might mean I don't get my car. What did that just do? Oh. Quick, 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 quick. Oh. Does that heal cars? Oh, that'd be so funny if the feature of the light healed your car as well. Should probably replace this. I'm just trading cars like crazy at this point. Not being very responsible. Not being too responsible. Okay, don't drive off the side. I actually wonder if that part was harder because of the car or easier. Theoretically, I could have just had a couple of, just used a couple of batteries in my big lantern and that would have been that. Okay, so nothing I need in there, huh?
When I told Barry my plan back in the well-lit room, I'd acted as if I knew what I was doing. I didn't. I was operating on the shifting logic of a dream. I had to fight my way to the lake through the horrors of the night. I had to flick an old battered light switch imbued with childhood magic.
Yeah.
I had to write a happy ending to a horror story. I had to save my wife from the dark prison she was being held in.
I don't really, yeah, I was gonna say, I don't really feel like I need to keep pushing it, but there's no prompt to let me stop, so. But we figured it out. I wonder if it was always the intention to have those like that, or if players got really confused and they added those. You know what I mean? I assume this is going to trigger some enemies.
I will never give her to you.
Yeah. Oh. Ow! Oh, he hit me. He hit me. Alright. Well, that wasn't too bad, he says, assuming it's not over. So if you pick up an extra pump action shotgun, that's just additional shotgun ammo. That's good to know. I don't know why I'm exploring these. None of these feel like anywhere we need to go. Why is this like an old, like... Ooh, actually, tons of stuff in here. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna switch to the hunting rifle. I think I like the pump action better. I cannot... Okay, so am I supposed to do this thing where enemies... Oh my god, I thought you were dead. Fine. Did I get both of them? Really? Alright. Flare gun is the greatest. Feels like pulling this out of the doorway would be the way to go, not pushing it into it, but... oh well. This one seems like we just have to push it until it's gone. But we should not go that way. Is it just him? Is that dude supposed to like join me at the party in the last one? That seems like
I could see Mirror Peak in the distance. That's where Cauldron Lake was.
Birds. I see them. I see the birds again. We are on the final descent. Ascent? Anyways. We are on our way. That's it. Oh my gosh, are we riding a mine car? We are. Weird. So much happens in this game that I didn't remember. I feel like walking might have been faster. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. Well, thank God we jumped off when we did then. That looks very... What is up there? Wait, like the correct way to go? Really? Oh, I was so hopeful it was a secret. I gotta go check to make sure there's no, like, resources in this light that we need. Oh, it's so weird. No, there's just nothing. What's this? Well, I'm glad I explored. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I am trying to imagine a time previously where I had this much gear. It'd be pretty funny at this point to give you this much gear and then you just don't need it. Because it's just like a story resolution instead of a combat resolution. I don't think that'd be very satisfying, but it'd be pretty funny. So. I have a feeling this is gonna like break, right? I feel like pushing this along is not the way to go. Right, here we go. Ugh, Alan. It's weird that we got no sound effect there for all the birds in that segment. Like the you're facing an enemy music cue. Didn't get any of that. Oh. Got it there. Aww. Thought I stepped in a bear trap, but no, it was worse. Just random ooze on the ground. Oh, I almost hit it again. Really? Ow. That hurt a lot. That hurt a lot, my friends. Way to go, Alan. Heal up. These healing spots never last long, so definitely stand in it. Oh my gosh, it's just giving me so much loot. It's not good. Not good for anybody. They're also being a lot more sparing about the manuscript pages in this one. Oh. Holy crap. How'd that guy get away? Ah! I don't think I can flare gun this guy. I don't think I can flare gun that guy very easily. He just moves too fast. I'm assuming that I can use... I don't remember if I have, like, a big showdown at the end. I'm hoping when I'm using these flashbangs that I'm not going to hit a point where I'm like, ah, crap. This is impossible to do without these flashbangs. Let me get a checkpoint? It does. I guess I'll take hunting rifle ammo, even though I'm not carrying a hunting rifle. Stop dropping things on me. Whoa. Almost had him there. Like, I assume this whole part is the part that they're giving me all of the resources for. Not, I'm going to use all my resources in this part and then get to the next part. Have nothing. But, just in case, I'm going to save some flashbangs. Can't tell if I hit him. Can't see. Stuck in a tree. I guess I got him. Yo, what are you doing, man? Just dropping. Nope. I don't like multiple of the fast guys at once. Especially because if I use one of these... Alright, I'm gonna try to flare gun one of them. Oh. See? Alright, well. Took 2 flares, but we got one. Took 2 flares, but we got one. This is such a confusing, like, visual. Oh, man! No! Okay, thank goodness. I didn't know, like, I think that's one of the first times I've gotten stabbed by one of those guys. So getting hit 3 times. Oh, more flashbangs. Good. I don't think so. Great music right here. Oh boy. Well, that was interesting. I don't like this. Okay, checkpoint. Checkpoint, we're good. Pick up everything. We gotta be close. Stop dropping things out of the sky at me. Feels pretty rude. Oh, well, I see my advice was not taken to heart. What's funny is I was like, ooh, there's an explosive barrel. I can use that. And the explosive barrel just launched past me. Oh, I didn't notice. That would be such a bummer of a way to die. Taking damage from just stepping on something like that. Darkness, where's her face? Here's another case. We are definitely going at this, like, final chapter very quickly, just so rapidly. Wait, what's the... Do I have to go upstairs? I can't just... Oh, yeah, okay. The speed at which this final chapter happens is intense. Alright, this is definitely going to be a wait for something, right?
I needed to get the generator running.
I wonder where the generator is, though. Over here. Yeah, this is definitely the classic. Wait for power, right? Yep. I guess not. Oh, hey. What? Hold on, am I taking damage? Wild. Huh. This is the part where Alan is like, I have had way too much of this, and just throws every single thing he can at his enemies, right? Hopefully. Holy crap. Did not expect that one. That one got me. Oh. Sweet, delicious light. Okay, well, it was nice while it lasted, I guess. Oh, hey, manuscript page. I missed one of the...
After Zane had gone, I stood
Really?
alone in the shifting dream that was the dark place. I had to find a way to the cabin. I'd written myself a way through this place in the manuscript. I followed the idea of a path. I'd written myself across the ocean that blocked my way, and with that, there was a bridge to the island beyond. The idea of the cabin flickered in the underwater darkness. I willed the cabin to be real, and it was.
Very impressed. That I somehow missed... I mean, I guess maybe it's doing it out of order, but like...
Turn back now.
Okay, so flashbangs, not... love that I... Oh, no. Oh. That guy's gone.
Do as you're told.
Whoa. Okay. Run, Alan. Run, Alan. Run faster, Alan. You're trying to save Alice. Oh, I sort of remember this.
Never loved you.
Oh. That's a mean thing to say. Oh, that was almost my face. I just gotta keep going forward, right? That's the only thing. The power of story will save me. Is this the part from the page? Is this really what I'm doing? I honestly can't tell. Honestly cannot tell if what I'm doing is helping or not. Dang it. They keep firing as those things go by. Maybe I'm supposed to go up further? Okay, I got something. Alan, can you tell me if I'm doing this right? Narrate it for me, bud.
To get light into its heart to hurt it.
Okay. Actually, he did it. I mean, is there a reason I would leave, like, all my ammo? The ammo box is here. Alright. Oh boy.
You will fail. It's all in your head.
Wait, was that it? Okay, so I should have just gone forward? So I wasn't supposed to be able to do it from there. I was like, I feel like I'm hitting these shots, but they didn't want me to do it from there. I get it now. That's a weird camera angle. I like it.
Hell!
Shh, baby. You were having a bad dream. It was just another nightmare.
No.
Everything's fine. You're home.
It wasn't
Doesn't
a dream.
seem right.
Everything's fine.
Uh-oh.
Turn the lights on. Turn the lights on!
Shh, baby. The power's out. There's no light. Come back to bed and I'll make you forget all about your fear of the dark.
My fear? It's your fear. Why aren't you afraid?
You're not Alice. Turn the lights on now. Where's the clicker? What did you do with it?
Alan, honey, you're still 1 foot in a dream. You're not making any sense. Come back to bed.
What happens if I... Nothing? Okay. Nothing in here, right? No, don't like that.
Alan, you're scaring me now. Come
I'm
back to
scaring
bed.
you.
Have you taken your pills? Do you want me to call Dr. Hartman?
You're surrounded by
I
darkness.
read your manuscript. It's brilliant. Departure is your best work yet. You're a genius. I'm so proud of you. Come back to bed. We'll talk more about it in the morning.
Yeah, we're gonna go around you, because yikes.
Come back to bed, Alan.
Come back to bed, Tom.
Ow. This game is so far out.
You must find your way to the cabin. It stands in your way. It won't let you pass. It has no heart. It's filled with darkness. You must fill its heart with light. Don't mind him. He's Mr. Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
Wait. Evil Alan?
Use the clicker.
Evil Alan. No. This is the part I think I was thinking of? With the words, yeah. Can't read that one. Oh, that's funny. That's very funny. Clever. Clever stuff.
I'm leaving you.
What?
I'm leaving you, Alan. I met someone. I'm in love with someone else.
Alice? No, what are you saying? You can't.
You don't love me. How could you? You don't even love yourself. All you do is torture yourself with work you can't do anymore.
No, I love you more than anything in the world. You're my muse.
I'm not.
Who are you? What have you done with my Alice?
Alan? What are you doing? Put the light back on. What are you doing, Alan? Stop. Put the light back on.
It wasn't true. Nothing like that had ever happened.
Hmm.
You're not my Barbara.
Tom, let me...
Hard to tell what to believe at this point.
Please, untie me, you naughty boy. I will help you write your masterpiece. I will love you forever.
No, you're not Barbara Jagger. I made a terrible mistake. I should have never written you back. You came back wrong. Your heart is filled with darkness.
Put that knife away, Thomas. Put it down.
My heart is filled with darkness. I'll cut it out.
Ah!
Take you back to the depths you came from.
Oh. Tom, no.
Now you will never get her back. I am much older than you.
Okay.
Older than your first work of art. I will find a new face to wear. Someone else to dream me free.
Okay. I'll accept that. I really do not remember how this story goes, apparently.
I could feel Alice's presence close by.
Write her back. Write
I
her
understood
back.
what I had to do now. I knew how to write the ending to Departure. There's light and there's darkness. Cause and effect. There's guilt and there's atonement. But the scales always need to balance. Everything has a price. That's where Zane had gone wrong. There's a long journey through the night back into the light.
Alice? Alice? Oh no!
So that still happened? He wrote it again? Okay, so Alice is back. Oh. That looked like it hurt.
Alan? Alan?
Hope they use this musical cue here in the second game. It's good. That's how the game ends? Man. Maybe it's not exactly how the game ends, but we're pretty close. Pretty close to the end here. Okay. What's going on with Rose and Barry? And Alan is still lost in the darkness?
It's not a lake.
Oh.
It's an ocean.
Alan, wake up.
I forgot that that's how that ended. Wow. All right. Well, that's it. I am going to end this video now. No offense to everybody in the credits. Very proud of you for making this game, but we're going to wrap this up. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time.